What's up guys, Wrestler Blake here, or as most of you know me, Blake. Today I'm doing an assignment for my interpersonal communication class at Full Sail University. For this assignment, I had to evaluate my communication skills before I started this class and compare them to how they are now that I've gone through the full month. When I first began this class, I noticed that even though I thought of myself as a very fun and outgoing person, I did have intimidating features that sometimes made people not want to talk to me. Now, I've been given some questions to answer about my communication during this class. Question 1. After taking this class, what are 2 strengths that have been discovered and or reinforced this month in regards to interpersonal communication? One strength that I discovered thanks to taking this class is stepping out of my comfort zone. For one full day, I had to go without my normal means of communication, which is through text or email. I made myself either call someone or speak with them one-on-one. Doing this made me more comfortable with talking to people outside of technology and was even a bit of a confidence booster. Another strength I discovered was that I'm very good at showing people that I'm paying attention to them. Before I took this class, I would sometimes avoid eye contact so as not to make it an awkward situation, but now I realize that doing this made people think I wasn't paying attention to them. Also, I noticed that along with eye contact and open kinesics, which is body movement, I use regulators a lot more. For example, when my friend and I were talking at lunch, he would tell me something about his girlfriend, and I would maintain eye contact and say things like, mm-hmm, and oh wow, to make sure that he knew I was completely listening to his story. Question 2. Identify at least one weakness that has been discovered and or reinforced this month in regards to interpersonal communication. One weakness I discovered was that sometimes I try to take control of the conversation. I was always interrupting my friends, and after this class it became more obvious that I needed to stop. In one instance, I noticed that my friend was unhappy because I interrupted him while he was talking, but I only noticed this because of his body movements. When he was talking, his arms were open and he was leaning forward, but when I interrupted him, he sat back and crossed his arms, which was a sign that he wanted to finish his story. I apologized and told him to keep on speaking. He seemed really surprised that I noticed because before I took this class, I never paid attention to the body language of others. Now, question 3. What concepts did you connect with the most this month, and why do you think that is? It says, why do you think that is? I think there's supposed to be a you in there. Why do you think that is? Okay. Anyways, the concept I most connected with was the body language of others, or their kinesics. The reason why I connected with this the most was because it seemed to be the most helpful for real life situations with people I interacted with. I believe the second most connectable thing was the regulators, because it helped me let other people know they had my full attention when speaking to me. Now, question 4 was, consider what you have learned about your interpersonal communication habits this month and develop a specific communication plan in order to continue to improve your interpersonal communication skills. Let's see. My plan to continue improving on my communication skills would be to continue to use actual verbal communication instead of communication through text or email. This will help remind me to pay attention to my body language and allow me to be more open and make whoever I'm speaking with as comfortable with me as possible. Another thing I plan to do is practice how I look while I think there's nobody paying attention to me. In the past, I'd usually sit with my arms crossed and I was told that I had a mean look on my face, and that's not how one should look if they want to be approached by other people. Now, the last thing I plan on doing is to speak to at least one new person each day when I'm on my lunch break at work. This will help me figure out how to properly approach someone in a relatively familiar setting, and it can help me make new friends, and everybody can always use new friends. Well, guys, hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, then you should check out some more of my other content. Alright, well, have a great day. I'll see you guys later.